Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Mr. Dowd, and I am going to talk to you about the Columbus Writing Pre-Assessment. This is an argumentative writing pre-assessment. Argumentative means you take a side on an issue or a topic, and then you write using evidence to support that side. And that is a pretty good portion of the writing that we do in social studies in 8th grade. So I want to get a feel for where students are at. And again, this is a pre-assessment, so there is no panicking about your grade. In Skyward, in the grade book, there's simply going to be a check mark. That check mark will show either you did it or you didn't do it. And so again, I'm not looking that you are an expert writer or to grade you below expert in any way. I just want to see what kind of writing instruction needs to go in the lessons moving forward. There is a lot of stuff in this assignment, so I'm going to go to the bottom of the list where in the classroom where it says new assignment, writing pre-assessment, Columbus, hero or villain. Now you're going to click here, but because it's my teacher view, to show what's in there, I've got to hit edit. And this is the stuff that I have loaded in there. And it is starts with this document called primary source at the top and ends with a Mr. Dowd made a video down below, which I might swap out. Primary source is exactly that. A primary source is a document that comes from the time that the things we're reading about was happening. So a primary source in Columbus's case is something that was written in the late 1400s. This happens to be Columbus's diary or his journal. And there is one page of that for you to read. And other things to read, there is the instructions, of course, which is the first thing you should read. And then there are two other documents for reading, and these are excerpts of longer articles. There's the Carroll excerpt and the Zinn excerpt. And this person named, last name Carroll, wrote an article that gives evidence why Columbus might be considered a hero. This author, whose name Zinn, is giving evidence of why Columbus might be considered a villain. And then below this is a blank document for you to type up your response. Oh, and this document here, Columbus Movie Links, that is a History Channel video on Columbus, and it asks the question, did Columbus truly discover America? So these are all the resources that you will need, and you will have the entire class period to get this writing assessment done. And I'll decide near the end of the period, do we need any more time to give it a good go? Again, watch this video, which you're already doing if you've done it, and then watch the movie, read the articles, and then come up with your own response. How you outline it or choose to set up your writing, that is up to you. And that is all I have for you for this assignment. Please remember, this is not for a grade. This is information for me. Also remember, it will show up in Skyward, but only a check mark. Either you did it or you did not do it. And also, if you're confused about any of this, please ask questions of your neighbors and then of me. Good luck and have a wonderful class period.